last year said we were lucky. Now this year, baby.
Knock me over like a wave when I saw you moving your way over to me. Make a motion in the dark, but I came through to be everything that you need. Maybe meeting you was only my karma, but in your eyes I found my nirvana. Knock me over like a wave when I saw you. Now your love is all I can see. Do you feel me now? Did it take you by surprise? Were you waiting for the call? Do you feel me now?
Darting to the end zone for the touchdown. Striking first of all.
Tell me, can you give me something better than ever? Tell me, well, we found something better than ever. Tell me, can you give me something better than ever? Tell me, well, we found something better than ever. Tell me, well, we found something better than ever.
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Kevin. I'm live with Roy Kane, my partner on the live.
How they want to participate.
Can we get people to just come out?
Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We have a great show planned for you today. We're going to start off with Annika live in the studio with Best Buddies and Sam live with volleyball. What else do we have, Zoe?
That's right. We also have Leo live with golf and Race live at Pollos Maria to give us an update.
Awesome and sounds good. Let's get this show underway. My name is Landon Miller.
And I'm Zoe Watts.
And CHS TV starts right now. For our first segment in the show, we have a story produced by Zoe and Bree on a teacher. Let's roll the piece.
1, 2, 3. Once you write the word, cross it out. Capiche?
I have always wanted to be a teacher ever since I was little. I actually went to Hope as a student, and my kindergarten teacher, Miss Bloomquist, really had a huge influence on myself, and she really just inspired me to want to change and inspire students, and that's why I am a teacher today.
Skylar Shamp, a teacher at Hope Elementary, sparked a love for teaching through her education growing up in Carlsbad.
I just enjoy finding new ways to keep my kiddos engaged and having fun at school. I think as a teacher, we can be very head down in our books and really curriculum based, but finding new ways to engage and make school fun is what's really exciting about my job, is just the new things I can implement.
In addition to making sure her kids have fun in the classroom, Skylar uses other resources such as social media to find new ways to make learning entertaining.
I am always researching new ways and new things that I can incorporate into my classroom daily. We're very lucky with social media that teachers have a very heavy Instagram platform, so I feel like I'm constantly finding new teachers to follow, things that I could implement in my classroom, and also just collaborating with my colleagues every day is definitely beneficial as a teacher.
Skylar continues to inspire her students every day and doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon. This has been Bree Ringwalski and Zoe Watts reporting for CHS TV.
Thank you, Zoe and Bree, for that piece. The Carlsbad sports agenda for today starts with boys water polo versus San Clemente, which should be a battle. Frosh off is at 6 p.m., JV at 3:45 p.m., and varsity at 4:45 p.m. JV tennis is up against RBV at 3:30 p.m., and lastly, volleyball is against RBV Frosh Off is at 4:40 p.m., JV is at 4:30 p.m., and varsity is at 6 p.m.
The 5-star app Tardy Pass will be put in use starting Tuesday, September 5th. There will be an additional code posted in each classroom, one for the bathroom pass and one for the Tardy Passes. For our first break in the announcements, we have Annika live in the studio with Best Buddies. Annika?
Thank you, Zoe, and good morning, Carlsbad. Today I'm coming to you live in the studio with some members of Best Buddies. So, Danica, can you tell me what Best Buddies is all about?
Yeah, so Best Buddies is a club, and we meet every Thursday at lunch, and we hang out with kids who have IDDs, which are intellectual developmental disabilities, and we hang out in between the 4000s building and the science building, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's super awesome. And, Leo, when is the first meeting?
Our first meeting is going to be today at lunch.
What's going to be going on at that meeting?
Yeah, so we're going to have bingo. We're going to have free cookies to everyone who shows up. We're going to have so much fun, and there's also going to be bingo prizes.
That sounds really awesome. I know I'll be there. And are you excited for this meeting today?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Make sure you're showing up for that today at lunch, Lancers.
Thank you, Annika. The Penn Spinning Club is meeting every Wednesday in Mrs. Livingston's room, 3205. Materials will be provided. There's a pickleball club on campus that will be meeting one Monday a month in Mr. Kistler's room. Start date is to be determined, and text 81010 to CHS Pickle B for messages and to schedule playtime and the shops at Carlsbad.
For our next break in the announcements, we have Sam live with girls volleyball. Sam?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here live with girls varsity volleyball to talk about the upcoming season. So when and where is your next game?
We have a home game tonight against Rancho Buena Vista at 6 p.m. and our sponsorship with Prime has gone really well, and they will be at attendance at the game tonight. So make sure to show up and you can get a cool little autograph or something.
Awesome. And oh my God. How have you been preparing for tonight's game?
Yeah, so we've just been practicing a lot recently. We have a lot of team bonding and a lot of film watching.
Great. And how has your season been going so far?
So far, the season has been going great. We just came off a huge win against San Marcos on Tuesday.
Great. And lastly, how are you going to make this season better than your last?
Yeah, we're just going to continue to grind in the gym, keep playing a lot of volleyball, keep connecting as a team, and get a big dub this season.
You heard it here first, Carlsbad. Make sure to come out to their game. You've got to go.
Thanks, Sam. Students, are you interested in learning about the justice system? In mock trials, students act out a simulated court case and gain valuable insight into the world of law. For more information, text at CHS Mock T to 81010 and follow at Carlsbad Mock Trial on Instagram if you're interested. A meeting will be held on September 12th after school in room 8206.
Planning for the 2023 CUSD College and Career Fair is underway, and it's already promising to be our best year yet. The counseling department is planning the event that will take place right here at CHS, spanning from both gyms and the quad. We will have over 100 college and career representatives from across the nation in attendance to share about the opportunities they have to offer to Carlsbad students. Please save the date for Thursday, October 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. All CUSD students and their families are welcome. Now we have Leo on the couch with varsity golf. Leo, take it away.
What's going on, Carlsbad? I'm here with girls varsity lacrosse, Ellie, Dylan, and Maya. So I heard you had a match yesterday. Who and where did you guys play?
So yesterday we played LCC in San Marcos at our home course, Aviara.
All right, that sounds really good. And how'd you guys do?
I think everyone played really well for it being our first match of the year.
All right, that sounds good. And so how are you guys preparing for your next match?
Yeah, so we've been playing 4 times a week, and we're just really putting in the work.
All right, best of luck. Make sure you guys go to their next match. And so do you guys have any shout-outs?
Miss McDonald.
Mr. Kistler.
Natalia.
All right, sounds good. Anchors, back to you.
Thanks, Leo. CHS has Carlsbad College Board National Recognition Program awardees. Congratulations to the following students for receiving the National Hispanic Recognition Award: Enrique Aquino, Jordan Foreman, Crystal Morales, Natalia Munderico, and Ashley Sinnott and Matthew Walker. Students, if you ride an e-bike to school, you must attend an e-bike safety certification class. Once completed, you need to bring the certificate of completion to the front office for a sticker. Stickers must be placed visibly on your bike. The next e-bike certification classes will be held on Saturday, September 9th at 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. at both Poinsettia Elementary School and Valley Middle School.
All work permits have been processed. If you have submitted a work permit application, please come by the front office during lunch or after school to pick up your processed work permit. City of Carlsbad Fire Department is now accepting applications for their Fire Explorer program. Applications must be received by September 18th at 5 p.m. to be considered. Check out the website on the graphic for more details.
Next up, we have Race standing by live via Dejero at Pollos Maria to talk about its recent closure. Race?
What is up, Carlsbad? My name is Race Kruskin, and I'm standing outside of Pollos Maria with my final Pollos Maria burrito because sadly this Monday, after 38 years, their original Carlsbad location will be coming to a close. Now, thankfully, they're going to be looking to stay in Carlsbad at another location, but for the time being, we still have their Oceanside spot a little bit further north. Carlsbad, make sure to come by to Pollos Maria in Carlsbad this weekend and get your final Pollos Maria burrito.
Thanks, Race. For our last break in the announcements, we have Cole on the magic window to give us information on NFL preseason. Cole?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here live on the magic window to talk about the biggest takeaways from the NFL preseason. Starting off with Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers, he did super solid, great against the Bengals, high pass rating of 109. I'm excited to see what he does with Christian Watson as his wide receiver. Next up, we have my favorite off of the list, the Steelers. Kenny Pickett, Kenny franchise. He looks solid. Some may say he's the MVP of the preseason. 5 for 5, 13 for 15 with this great wide receiver, George Pickens, NFL young boy. This team's going to win week 1 against the 49ers. Speaking of the 49ers, Brock Purdy is named the starting quarterback above Sam Darnold. Trey Lance was a fan favorite, but he had his shot and blew it. He's now on the Cowboys. He's going to do great behind Dak. Now we have my final predictions for the Lions versus the Chiefs. Chiefs had the number 2 offense last year, and Lions had the number 3 offense last year. It's going to be a high-scoring game. You know, Lions, Jared Goff, Dan Campbell. But the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Isaiah Pacheco, Travis Kelce, and their legendary coach, Andy Reid. I have the Chiefs coming out on top with a final score of 35-28. We'll see if I'm right. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Cole. For our last segment, here's a preview of the story for tomorrow's show.
What I like about riding bikes is just it gets my mind off stuff. So when I'm in high pressured situation or I have homework and stuff, I just go ride my bike.
Watch the show tomorrow to see that story and more.
Have a great day, Carlsbad. We'll see you tomorrow.